Like I never tied that to his face.
Right.
And then Pikachow, of course, a fellow villager main.
Yeah, he goes to Ignite. I've seen him from Ignite.
Yep.
All right, so Villager and
I think
Walrus is Walrus playing. Oh no, gamepad.
Villager Bayo, oh boy.
Okay, that is a bad matchup.
Yeah.
It's pretty obnoxious.
Yeah.
Pretty obnoxious.
Yeah. Renai thinks that it's Villager's worst matchup.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I mean, Bayo basically, like, Villager likes to play a ledge game. Guess who also has a probably better ledge game? Bayonetta.
Yeah. She can just really run off and just nair and just cover really anything Villager wants to do off stage.
All right, so we're gonna see if Pikachow can maybe he knows a little bit in this matchup. But Bayo is pretty hard.
Yeah.
To download. All right, we're gonna see some tags coming in. There's actually a decent crowd, like, just watching the stream.
Yeah. That'd actually be a good picture.
And
Boy.
all right, and this is still all pools going on right now.
Yep.
I believe they're like maybe around 2 or 3 of pools. We haven't had any winners finals of pools yet.
Yeah. Whoa. Why shield?
Y for shield.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Then L for grab.
Okay. That's a really interesting setup right there.
Yeah.
I just like to have L for jump.
L for jump?
Yeah.
I don't really use L.
No, L, like, I never used L either, but
Yeah.
then I was like using it for jumping to like
Right.
double sticks. I was like, all right.
Oh, yeah, I feel.
All right, game 1.
Oh, no.
Pikachow, Walrus, Smashville. Okay.
Villager Bayo.
Well, not able to punish that side B. Villager being a little slow.
Yo. Oh, it's so painful to watch.
Oh, yeah. All right, so Walrus definitely knows his Bayo combos. He knows what he needs to get for certain percents. He knows what's safe.
Right.
So this could be pretty tough for Pikachow. Okay. Walrus doing some, like, hit and then just fading back if he doesn't think it's going to convert into anything. Oh, that F smash, not going to take it, though. But
Really
Pikachow
weak, yeah.
has to be careful with those air dodges. Trying to hit him with that turn up.
Walrus seems to be a really aggressive Bayo. Like, he's not sitting back with his wish times. Because it is not good, yeah. So just wish time all the Void Rockets and slingshots.
I feel like that it's going to work out in this matchup just because if your opponent doesn't know the Bayo matchup much, being in their face is very intimidating.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, he didn't air dodge that time.
Right.
He's going to have to get back onto the stage. Alright, Walrus is just putting out his own hitbox. He's like, hey, you got to come to me, buddy. Oh, man, this looks really rough. Down throw. Alright, no kill coming from that. I mean, Pikachow is slowly chipping away at this this percent.
Right, he's bringing it back. He gets maybe a roll lead and a bowling ball. It'll definitely go Bayonetta. I love that.
Okay, nice.
I love pocketing the bullet arts. And it always shoots, like, that's it.
Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Wow, nice.
Rage, bowling ball, Bayonetta's light. That'll clearly do it from across the stage.
All right, Walrus from a real big deficit. Now he's in the lead. Villager with the lead is one of the scariest things in this game. Jumping on stage, nice tech.
Beautiful tech by Pikachow. He definitely did that one. That was good. Going above Bayonetta with the air dodge. And coming down with the down air.
Pikachow keeping his lead. Extending it 30% is not too bad. He did take that other stock like around 80%.
Right.
So right now this is looking really good for him. And I think he's out of percent for like all those Bayonetta combo stuff. Now it's like Bayo needs to grab you or hit you with something.
Right, Wallace is definitely going for that right now.
Oh, that's going to be it.
Wow, Pikachow with a 2-stock.
Wow, that looked really bad in the beginning, but both of those bowling ball kills.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
I think, so the first one he read a down angle side B, really great, and then that one he
really
got the detach.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. That bowling ball really hurts.
Actually, Villager bowling ball will kill Bayonetta like 40%.
Oh yeah, I can see that. He just, boom, just flew off the stage right there.
Gone, just exploded.
So Pikachow taking that game 1.
Wow.
Let's see if Walrus could adapt a little bit, maybe play a little safer, I feel. Aggressive Bayo probably not going to be working out against Villager.
Gotta grab. nice double there. Pikachow.
Yeah, Pikachow playing, you can see that he's playing a little bit more confident. Like, he's approaching Walrus, and he's like, all right, well, I took that game. I can play a little. No. Oh, is Walrus, all right, is he going to start camping on that side? That's really tough.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just backing up. Ducking.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly, yep.
All right. Well, I mean, Pikachow has the percentage lead. Doesn't have to approach Walrus.
Exactly, yep. Well, not really.
Nope. Jumping out of that. All right, still has the lead. But Villager does a lot less damage per hit than Bayonetta.
That's true.
So he doesn't want to go into exchanges too much. Now he is losing by a few percent. All right, Walrus just trying to bait out. Is that going to be it? Ooh, Walrus
so
charging that up. All right, now we have a tree coming in.
Looking for a roll.
Ooh. Okay, that was the. I think that was like. Oh, that is going to be it. Getting him with that tree.
Right, absolutely a delayed hitbox of the down air. The lingering hitbox.
Okay, Pikachow, really great lead right now. Walrus needs to try to seal off the stock. He doesn't want to have another max rage Villager like last game.
Right.
Alright, Walrus throwing out which times. I think that's the second one he's used this set. He didn't use it last game.
Right.
Okay, are we going to see an air dodge read? No. Back air is going to send him off. Back air, that was really great space
really
back
good,
air.
Right, really good fastball to get the back air.
Pikachow still in the lead, just not as much as.
Right, and now Walrus is back in the game.
Oh, this is looking bad.
Oh no.
Alright, getting out of there.
So close.
But Walrus now with the lead once again. Okay, we're going to see any punish. No, not being able to land on the floor fast enough. Villager not being the fastest of fallers.
Yep. It's so scary. Oh, we out. Fell out of it there. He's trying to read a jump option.
Walrus has a good lead right here. If he could just play defensively, he would definitely put Pikachow in a really bad position. But it looks like he wants to seal off the stock. He doesn't want to put anything up to like, I'll lose to volleyball at 40.
Right. Yeah, Bayonetta will definitely die from bowling ball right now, so Walrus has to be very careful about his spacing. Really smart by Pikachow to kind of delay his air there.
Yeah, he waited for that shield drop.
Yep.
He's like, all right, I got you with this nair.
Yep.
Putting on that little bit of damage, getting that tree up.
Kind of preemptively cutting it there, which is okay.
It's fine. You can just play another one.
Yep.
It doesn't look like Walrus is going to be trying to approach the tree. He's already died to it. Probably doesn't want to get near it anymore.
Maybe Pikachu's going to look for an axe kill.
Yeah, would Axe kill at this percent?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Definitely?
Yeah,
Alright.
he'll be gone. Yeah.
Alright, so as long as that tree is around, the fear of the Axe is going to be there.
Yep.
Alright, the tree's gone away.
Plants another one there, yep. That was smart of him not to try and water it right away. Yeah.
Ooh, alright. Very careful, very careful. He's looking for that Axe. I feel like he's like looking for it.
He's definitely thinking. You know they're looking for it when they don't even chop the tree down.
Oh, nice tech. That would have actually sent him all the way out. I think that could have killed him if he didn't tech that.
Right.
Very crucial tech. Chow has actually landed, I think, 2 or 3 crucial techs in this set.
You gotta be careful here.
Walrus looking for a space back air or something. Back throw, not going to do it, but he is in a bad position. That is going to be it.
Got him.
He's going to get him with the little snipe.
Yep.
All right, very close game right there. Let's see where Pikachow. What do you think? What do you think would be the best stage to go?
Well, I would say Smashville, but since he won there, Walrus might not let him. But FD, you know, is what
just
people
take away the
usually
platform.
say. Yeah, people usually say just go FD versus Bayo.
Okay, I feel like Bayo would probably like ban that though. So like,
yeah, that's
if she did ban, what would your?
If she banned that, I would honestly go back to Lilat.
Just go back to Lilat.
Yeah, that's what I would do personally. Right.
All right.
Is it? Yeah.
Because you don't want to go Battlefield, or you don't want Triplats against Bayonetta.
Yeah. And I just personally don't like Talon City.
Right. Because I don't really feel like Villager will benefit too much, not as much as Bayonetta.
Right, because you can just kill off the top even earlier.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Right.
All right, so let's see. They're probably thinking what stage, what's going on. All right, we are staying Villager Bayo. Battlefield? Ooh, okay.
I like this because personally it's my favorite stage, just not against Bayo, but Villager is going to live forever on this stage.
Okay. All right, let's see how Pikachu can use this. If he could use it better than the Bayo and not get caught on the top platforms, he'll be fine.
Right.
But getting caught on the top platforms is just going to be really bad. You can lose some early stocks. All right, he's DIing those side Bs out, which is really helping him out. Walrus isn't falling that DI. Is that going to be it?
Wow.
Wow. Again, counter with the detach. That is actually that is tilting.
Right.
That is, like, you just lost the stock.
Yeah, he keeps
that
getting 3 turnips. He's getting such good turnip luck right now.
Yeah. So do turnips beat up B or?
Usually no, but I feel like he was just starting to up B when he was getting off the ledge. So
Okay.
you know, yeah.
So kind of on the startup.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, not falling for that.
Yeah.
All right, Pikachow has a really great lead. All he has to do is just play a little bit more patient.
Buffered an air there.
All right, he read that tech in.
Yeah, just a little early with the punish. A little misspace. Yep. Walrus caught.
Is that gonna be it?
Pikachu's
Nope.
Short hop, yeah. Can't be just short hop. You should always be there with the side beat against you.
Very careful with that.
Yeah, Chow's going in a lot. You know, he has no reason to really approach. Yeah. Now he's like starting to plant the tree.
Pikachow has been like, I don't think he's died a single time to a Bayo combo. He's either SD, I feel like he's SDIing out or just DIing them really well where Walrus isn't like reading the DI.
Right.
But that back air from Walrus, not going to take it.
Yep, there's Battlefield coming into effect. On any other stage that would have killed, except maybe Dreamland. So Battlefield definitely coming into play.
Woo. Trying to get spicy. Not going to work though. Walrus needs to take the stock.
Right, and now Pikachu knows that Walrus is probably going to go for a smash attack.
Ooh, he
So
had the roll, just not the right positioning.
Right. Ooh, wait for the air dodge too, but again.
Yeah, Pikachu's getting a good amount of reads. He's just not timing them a little correct.
That was so
nice.
Close. Yep.
That trapped him.
Yep. That was a really good trap by Pikachu.
Walrus already at 101%. He is definitely, he's axe kill, bowling ball. Ooh.
He waited too.
Yeah, and now he's falling out of all the Bayo stuff. Just trying to end his life right there with the 3 turnips. Not gonna get it though. Back throw at ledge from Villager would kill as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
So Pikachu has a lot of options right there, but falling there is going to take that. Now all that rage is gone.
Right.
Walrus could breathe a little easier.
Pikachu there should have went to the other side of Battlefield. But, you know, it's okay. Well, for now it is. Ooh. That roll in might cost him.
No, he's fine. Oh, no.
We're good, we're good. Yeah, he missed that. Ooh,
okay.
So fortunate for Pikachu that happened.
Walrus, he didn't get too much of a conversion off that. Which time is that?
The Rhode trap? Almost got it. Oh,
Trying to go. That was a really odd grab.
Right.
But just falling out of that. Grab? Back throw? Is that going to be it?
Do it.
Oh,
wow.
No. Living,
no
barely living.
Right, no rage on Villager. Walrus is back in it. He tries to challenge it. Can't challenge
Pikachu
that.
has to be careful. Pikachu could lose at any second.
Right. It's so close. Clutch air dodge by Walrus. Yeah,
Trying to get a jump.
Right. Or the neutral get up.
Oh yeah, that does covers 2 options.
Yep.
Okay, just keeping him at bay.
He's gonna chop it now. Yep.
That's it. Getting him with that roll again.
Right.
That's a really good setup.
Yeah, it's really hard to
Scary.
deal with. Yeah. If you don't know exactly how to deal with the tree ledge, it's hard. Yeah.
I feel like the best option for Bay would probably just be to snap off Witch Time or something.
Right. Or maybe like jump up air dodge.
Yeah.
But even then, the tree
Even
hitbox
that's
lasts
scary.
so long. Yeah.
Yeah. It has such a long-lasting hitbox.
Right.
I think that the twirling thing that also lasts for a while.
Yeah. Right.
So you have 2 long-lasting hitboxes. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Every option. Yeah.
But good stuff from both these players. That was a good set.
Right.
Close on I think
Really
every single
close
game.
set. Yep. Oh, well, the first game was a 2-stock actually.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Pikachu was getting bodied, and then he had this just immense bowling ball come
Yeah,
back.
and then just poof,
Yeah.
at like 50 at the ledge. It's like, all right, you're good, detach. Poof.
Yep.
Hold this real quick.
Yep.
All right.